Welcome into the PHNX Bets show. I am your host, not per usual. What? Damon Dog, and we are in the Four Peaks mini bar. What's up, Jacob? Do you feel like this is like old times right now?
I'm in my bag.
Yeah, Jacob's in his bag, and I'm hopefully in mine with these bets. Taking over for Shane today. I didn't even ask Shane what he was doing. He just said, "You want to go on the bet show?" And I said, "There's nothing I'd rather do in my entire life than give the good people of the PHNX Bet show 3 winners for tonight's action." So why don't we just kick it all off, Jacob, and we'll get straight into a Defen lock. And this one's in the world of hockey. I'm going Bruins -1.5 as Jacob twerks at +110. The Bruins are playing the Ottawa Senators. The Bruins are at home. The Bruins are the best team in the Atlantic Division. The Senators are the worst team in the Atlantic Division. I like the Bruins to win by 2 goals or more tonight. I think it's a blowout. Yeah, we're fading. We're going good on bad here early to start on this comeback PHNX Bet show for your boy here. Did you know there's 13 hockey games tonight, Jacob? 13.
That's a lot.
That is quite a bit. I don't know.
A lot of hockey.
Yeah, I don't know what
the Coyotes are not one of them.
No, they're not. I don't know what the special occasion is, but it's just that's a lot of games. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. So we'll be watching that one, and we'll be watching this one as well. It's a prop lock and drop, and we got Victor Wembanyama over 2.5 first quarter rebounds at -160. The Spurs are taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Victor Wembanyama has hit this total, Jacob, in every first quarter since the All-Star break. Every single one. He's averaging over 4 rebounds per game in the first quarter. Both the Spurs and the Mavericks are top 10 teams in pace. So they're going to be running up and down the floor. A lot of research on this one. We like Wemby to cash this over on the first quarter rebounds. Really shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I just -160. Obviously, we're giving away some of the value there, but like I said, he's averaging over 4. He's hit it 11 games in a row. I don't know about prior to the All-Star break, but 11 games in a row is enough for me. I like Wembanyama to get that total. That does not seem like a lot at all. He's averaging like almost 11 rebounds per game, and most starters play most of the first quarter.
He's a freak.
Yeah, I feel like that feels like pretty like some shmoney. We got one more pick here, and it is, of course, on some first 4 action because it is time for the NCAA Tournament. And I'm going with Colorado State to beat Virginia tonight at -140. Why are they -140? I have no idea. That's why I'm picking it. Both teams, 24-10, 23-10. Both teams play at extremely slow paces, actually. So I do, even though the under is -1.
The worst kind of basketball.
The under is 120. I still would hit that under. I would be looking at that under. But apparently both teams in their conference tournaments played at even slower paces than they played at during the regular season as well. They really kind of mashed it up and just got gross and dirty. I expect a little bit more of the same, but I just think this line is trying to tell us something. Why would a Colorado State team in the Mountain West be favored by that much over an ACC team when they have similar records? I think the Mountain West was actually really good this year. How many teams did they get in? I mean, I think Colorado State was obviously the last one that they got in, but Utah State, Nevada, New Mexico. There's some solid teams.
New Mexico might have the best backcourt in the country.
Jalen House and Jamal Mashburn Jr.
Correct.
Yeah, the best names for sure. You might as well just get DJ Rodman should be on New Mexico from USC. Like every single kid, Bronny James, every single child of a star player should be on New Mexico. I feel like that should be a rule. Wouldn't that be fun? Speaking of a rule, I brought this up to someone the other day, and I just want to run this by you, Jacob. I thought this was like the best idea ever. I think every team in the tournament should get to call up a former player who is not an NBA player and they get to play for you in them as like a wild card, like sub-in player in the NCAA tournament. So like BYU can be like, we're getting Jimmer. And Jimmer's just back in BYU
Jimmer
colors.
would drop like 60 a game.
You're telling me that wouldn't be the most electric television you could ever watch? You're watching ASU. Remy Martin. Remy Martin's back for ASU. Electric.
I really hated watching Remy.
There's no way you just said that. He's like the best player you guys have had since James Harden.
Yeah, probably.
He was like the only player capable of beating U of A.
Super out of control.
Of course, but he could single-handedly take down like Arizona, which is pretty impressive.
But he also provided a lot of the most frustrating moments I've ever watched.
Yeah, I mean, he was a weird player, but he was a good player. So who would you take? Who would you take then?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Who would U of A call?
That's a tough one. See, that's why this is why it's a fun game, because they can't be NBA players. So you're either getting a really old guy or a guy who wasn't as good as the rest of them. I think I went with Derek Williams. That was the one because he's playing in Germany, I think, or maybe Turkey or something like that.
Not Alonzo Trier.
Hell no. I want to win basketball games, Jacob. Not all of my teammates to hate each other.
Terry still in the NBA?
Yeah, he's on the Bulls. He's on a rookie contract.
Yeah, but I just didn't know if he was in the G League.
He doesn't play too much, but Derek Williams played last year for Panathinaikos in Greece. How you like that? But yeah, I would take. He was a Greek All-Star last year. I would take Derek Williams. That would be electric. But yeah, I think that's like maybe the best sports idea anyone's ever had. That's the show, guys. Those are the 3 picks. I'll be excited to watch some March Madness tonight. Some high stakes basketball. They're also offering a bet, Jacob, for Arizona to on a various sports book for Arizona to reach the Elite 8 at plus 150. And it's a boost, so it was like minus 110, the Elite 8. And I was like, I don't know about the value on that one.
Which Boswell are we getting there, Damon?
Oh, dude, let's not even talk about Boswell. I don't even know what to say about that guy. He might need to transfer. All right, guys, those are the 3 picks we had for you today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's watch some basketball. Let's watch some first 4 games. It's gonna feel weird watching the first 4. Without Bobby Hurley and the ASU Sun Devils in Dayton. I know Bobby has a property out in Dayton that he stays at because he's there so often.
He just signed his contract extension.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Blessed. # blessed if you're an ASU fan. The Bobby Hurley era continues, and may it live forever. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me at Damon Dog. That's DAWG. Follow Jacob _Franklin4. Helping me out, hitting buttons, dancing. As always, PHNX _bets on Twitter for the beat account, and give PHNX _sports a follow as well. Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, leave comments what you think about the picks, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, and Dayton basketball.
We all silly like the mayor.